Recently, I have been really busy with work and general life stuff, which has left me feeling so overwhelmed with keeping on top of the housework. I'm sure so many of you can relate to this feeling. So, I thought I would share with you my top 5 daily habits to help you feel less overwhelmed with the housework. My first step is to always make my bed. This small but mighty task is something I not only find therapeutic, but it also sets you up for the day. It has been found that when someone makes their bed in the morning, they are more likely to be productive and have a greater sense of well-being. I like to leave my bed to air when I wake up by pulling the duvet back. I then go downstairs, have a coffee and have a shower, etc., sort the kids out before I come back and I start the process of making my bed. Not only does this make me feel more productive, but it also helps to make my bedroom look a lot tidier, and at the end of the day, I am so grateful to myself for making this, as it feels like a real treat to curl up and get into bed. The second step is to put on a load of washing. If your home is anything like mine, your washing basket will always be full. I often find trying to do all of the washing in one day can feel quite overwhelming. Plus, I always end up with lots of washing and wet clothes hanging around the house, and they just seem to get in the way. So by doing one load a day, this will allow you to still keep on top of your wash load, but not send your washing machine into overdrive. Step 3 is to clear and clean your sink. The kitchen is often the most used room in a home, and it's always the one room that I find I clean and then in a flash it's messy again. I like to always start with the sink. I load my dishwasher and wash up anything that can't go in the dishwasher. Then next I'll clean my sink and pop some bicarbonate of soda and white vinegar down the drain to remove any nasty odours and grime that has built up. This is then followed by wiping down my draining board with some multi-purpose spray and a microfiber cloth. Step 4 is to vacuum the main living areas. It doesn't matter when you do this, but I can tell you that vacuuming your floors is the best way to make your home feel cleaner and tidier. I'm not saying you need to vacuum the skirting and under rugs, just a quick run around with the Hoover makes all the difference. Step 5 is to tidy your living room. Never underestimate the power of plumping your sofa cushions. Honestly, this small job can completely refresh the look of your living room. I always tend to do this before I go to bed in the evening, or if I have guests coming round and I want the house to look neat and tidy. If you have small children, make sure you have a good amount of storage to hide away their toys. The saying out of sight, out of mind seems appropriate with that one. And by picking things up off the floor, clearing your space and plumping those cushions, it makes your living room feel more like a relaxing environment that you would want to be in.